All right, back with our market experts, Mario Gabelli, Jack Gage, Peter Schiff. Peter, just start me off. Favorite international investment, because you've been talking it up quite a bit. What are you saying to folks?
Yeah, well, basically, I think the big theme over the next 5 or 10 years is going to be the major shift in purchasing power away from the United States as the dollar realigns lower versus other currencies, particularly the currencies in Asia. Asian consumers are finally going to be able to afford to consume much of the stuff that they're producing right now and shipping to us.
Would you buy Japan, Peter?
Yeah, I'm in Japan, I'm in Hong Kong, I'm in Singapore. I'm in the countries that are heavily exposed to the Asian markets, particularly the Asian consumers.
Are you worried about a China collapse, Peter?
No, not at all.
Not at all, even though it's the worst numbers we've seen in, 10, 12 years.
No, you got to look at it in the context of what's been happening there over the last 10 years and look at the valuations of these stocks. I mean, literally, there are stocks in this market now that trade at 2 and 3 and 4 times earnings that yield 10, 15, 20%. Stocks are trading for a fraction of what they're worth. It's a fire sale over there.
Hang on,
you got a fire sale here too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
no,
have
it's
to
not.
go over there.
Nowhere's near.
Come on,
the prices are not nearly as cheap.
No. I can find lots of companies. You're painting with a broad brush. Paint with a scalpel. Paint the way Picasso would. Not the way I would.
I should paint the way my bride paints. She's really,
I roller brush. She's roller brushing.
She's not. She's better than
He's
Picasso.
roller brushing. Japan ink, China ink, Shanghai ink.
At the very beginning of the program.
And by the way, I have an office in all 3 of them, which I opened in the last year because I agree with that.
At the very beginning of the program, you mentioned a couple of hot stocks for investors that you regard as safe. Could you repeat them? We'll put them up on the screen.
Well, I'm not looking at, in quotes, hot stocks. These are investments for 2 to 3 years.
Hot meaning safe, good, positive, constructive in this atmosphere.
And the business is terrible. I like Energizer, ENR. Which one did I have up there? Cadbury Schweppes, chocolates. Irene Rosenfeld is going to wake up and say, I want to own this. It's going to fit into Kraft. Or someone else will wake up and want to own it. The other one was U.S. Cellular, 6.1 million customers. U.S. Cellular Field. I think the family will wake up and say, we owe it to our shareholders.
Shouldn't people stay out of money market funds? The rates are so low, the government rates are so low. I mean, shouldn't they move out a little bit off the risk curve, for heaven's sakes? Hasn't all this, is it, $4 trillion in money funds just gone too far, Mario?
Absolutely.
The risk-reward ratio will shift back to reward. Right now, you're risk-averse, you're putting money in, you want return of capital, not return on capital, and that will shift over time.
Last word, Jack Gage?
Yeah, listen, I like the banks. I like the small banks, regional players. I think the mortgage rates coming down, volume for mortgage applications going through the roof. I think it's a great time to be a small
Peter Schiff, last word. Will there be a Fed chairman in our lifetime who understands the need for a sound currency?
I certainly hope so, for all of our sakes. And until there is, I'm not investing in the United States. So.
Okay.
Gold is fungible and it's global.
I appreciate it. Look, Peter has
Gold's real money.
Peter's had a very good record. Got to give credit where credit's due. Got to give Mario Gabelli a lot of credit. Thank you for coming around. Got to give Jack Gage of Forbes a lot of credit. By the way, in case you missed it, you can catch lots more on the Madoff story. Tune in tonight, 9 p.m., CNBC special, Scam of the Century. Bernie Madoff and the $50 billion heist. That's tonight, 9 p.m., right here on CNBC. Coming up, we head back to Bailout Nation for TARP Take 2. TARP Take 2. Our dynamic duo, Steve Reich and Steve Moore, will debate statism versus capitalism. Guess which side I'm on. Stay with us. We'll be right back.